Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another GT5 Project Drifting episode. And in today's episode, I'm going to tune something that has already been tuned. Yes, I don't know why I went with that voice, but anyway, I will be tuning a HKS Evo 9. It doesn't even say it. I don't know if it's an Evo 9 or an 8. Whatever. Anyway, it is an Evo. It is the generation from 7 to 9. I think it's from 8 to... It's either 8 or 9 because it has the newer backlights. The 7 had the just the red backlights. Anyway, I'm going to buy this and I'm going to tune it. It is a 4-wheel drive. And having a decent setup on this car is actually really, really good for drifting. So I want to try and tune this the same way I have one in my garage. And I have that tuned as well for drifting, which you guys have probably seen it before in my previous drift montage videos, or else I've taken it on the track and you guys have seen that. But this with a pretty good tune actually turns out to be quite a good car. Now I'm not going to take this car out and drift it stock because it is 4-wheel drive, and it's just basically not going to drift because of course it's 4-wheel drive and it's just not going to get enough points. So I think the setup is like either 60-40 or 65-35. By the way, I'm talking about the torque distribution between the back and the front wheels. So basically, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to see exactly how much I can buy for this thing, because I don't think I can buy a lot of parts. So I'm going to change the oil and do that standard stuff, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'll pretty much, I'm not even going to cut this video at all, because there's very little I know for a fact that I can do to this car. So I'm not going to try and waste your guys' time with that. So let's change the oil first of all. Plus, it looks like a drift car. You know, it just looks like it's supposed to be going sideways. So, why the fuck not? You know, why not tune this thing? I'm not going to change the gills. I like the wheels. I don't even think you can change the wheels. I'm not sure. But I like the wheels the way they are. I like it the way it is. Let's go to the tuning shop, see what else I can buy for it, because I don't think I can buy too much for this. And I'll take it on the track and I'll show you guys the settings and stuff like that. What I'll do for it. Tuning shop. This is literally what you guys are missing out whenever I do this. I go ahead and I try to see what else I can buy for this car. See, nothing here. Nothing here. Nope. Nope. My turbo. This thing has a lot of power anyway, so we can buy the high RPM turbo. Has a lot of torque at the low range anyway, as well. 5-speed close ratio. Let's stick that to fully customizable, just so everybody can change that to the way they want when they get the car. Drivetrain. Oh. One of the most important things. Torque distribution. Yes, add that on. Suspension should be on fully customizable. And tires are on sports soft, so let's buy the comfort hard. That's what we need to drift on, and that's it. I'll go on the track and I'll change the suspension, change the transmission, and I'll change the drivetrain, and we can go and start drifting with it. I like this. It's sort of like a quicker episode. It's sort of like a more, you know, whatever, you buy the car and take it out on the track instantly, you know, sort of thing. I kind of like that. But as you guys have noticed, I may have like went down in the number of GT5 videos I put up, because this game is just getting boring, to be honest. I do have a few more videos planned for you guys. One being a GT5 tribute video, which I have already got a few clips for. I will be uploading this sometime this month, probably at the end of the month, because I want to. At the end of the month, I want to start playing a few other games. Well, I want to start uploading a few other games. Well, closer to the end of the month anyway. Not exactly at the end of the month, but I want to start uploading new games. Hopefully some Prop Hunt, hopefully some Trouble in the Terrorist Town. I want to try to get, you know, more people to play along with that stuff. Because having just me and just a couple of my friends is going to be kind of boring for the first bit. But once I end up with like a few more people, then I know for a fact that that'll be more fun. So let's stick this on 5. What's the back? Back should be a 2.5 should be fine for the back. This at -10. Stiffen up that suspension. I'll come back to the camber at the front in a second because I forgot that it started off at 3. So I'll leave that like that for a moment. Because I should put that to 4, put this to 3. Put this down to 1 because we don't need anti-roll. Bars, drivetrain, 70-30, put that 90 and 10. More torque, a lot more torque. Whoa. Oh, we need more at the back as well. Put this down to 20 as well. Transmission, 300 should be fine. Actually, wait. This, how much horsepower does it have? 599 to 1068 kilos. Bring this down a little bit then. 280 probably will do fine. I'll see. Anyway, let's take it out on the track and see what it drives like. If it's too twitchy or if it's too loose, we'll know. And I can... Yeah, it's a bit too twitchy. We're gonna have to mess around with the thing as well, the drivetrain, because I think that's what that is. That's messing it up. Not the... Well, probably the camera as well, but... drivetrain. Let's do that. Just leave that like that, and go into suspension. And do that, and see how much of a difference that makes. Because every time I accelerate and I turn and I counter steer, the front pushes off to that direction as well. And you don't want that to happen. It's not bad, but it still needs like some getting used to. It looks good going sideways though. I like this. I feel like this needs more pushing itself. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I feel like it needs to be pushed into the corner a little bit harder than most of the other cars. So slap the handbrake when you go into the corner and push the backside out. I almost lost all my points. It has a shit ton of power, I can tell you that. Like it has enough power to make the back step out. Yeah, this is one of those cars that the handbrake is really, really useful on. So 20,000 points is easy. Right, let's try this. Oops, no, didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. So 20,000 points is easy. So you guys already know that this thing can do 20,000 points. But a bit of tweaking again won't hurt. Let's go into the suspension. So 5, put this down to 4. Let's see what it's like now. See if it still does the same thing. Nope, not as much. Now it's acting more like a rear wheel drive. Yep. It's not. It doesn't pull the front into the counter steer. That's what I'm trying to say. Because when you counter steer with this thing, well, when I was doing it before, it pulled the front in that direction, basically. So if I counter steer right now, the front will like start to pull right, and then it'll end up straightening the car up again. Yeah, this is much better now, since it's not doing it anymore. Using the handbrake well. Let's get 20,000 points before we reach the last bend. Oh, this is so accurate now. 25,981. Well, as you guys have noticed, how easy some, very slight tweaking, what that does. 5,000 points. So I thought that was pretty awesome actually to show you guys. Anyway, yeah, this car is really good now. If you want to tweak it a little bit more with your own settings, with whatever the hell you want, whoever gets this car can do that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you guys want to win this car, all you have to do is just leave a comment down below. You don't have to subscribe or anything. But if you want to subscribe to check out more of these videos, then you can subscribe. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.